Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome to Despots Game. I'm gonna give a little try. Yeah, I'm gonna play a new game. So this is like, is it an auto battler? I don't. Well, basically, you just move your guys around and they fight. You have these bunch of little pink humans. I'm assuming they're naked, but you can't see anything apart from when you give them a whip, and then they get a bit BDSM. It's fine. Anyway, so we have different starts we can try. So we're gonna go with normal, and that gives us mortal cash back, which means we have a 75% chance to loot an item back from a dead human, and there will be a lot of dead humans. We've also got access to some items, so we get classics. Start with a sword, a crossbow, and a shield. So you can see there's little guys there. He's got a sword, he's got a shield, he's got a crossbow. That'll do for various different things. We could go with sports people. I do quite like this doobry. You know what? We're going to go with sports. That's right. We're going to... Sporting. You know me. I'm quite sporty. Stop laughing. And we're just going to go with that. They get sucked off down some tubes, as is traditional. In the last run, the humans killed Octoboss, so you get a button. That's how the world works. All hail Despot. So we can get a button that will give us 3 newbies on 3 tiles, or alternatively, deals 500 damage to all monsters on the current level. Leaves targets with at least 1 health point. I'm going to take newbies. So, we travel from room to room. We can... Right, so we got... So, various different UI stuff up here. So we've got this tokens. This is like our money. We've got a count of how many people we have. We've got a count of food. Each room we move, each of our humans will consume 1 food each. And anybody thinking, well, that's fine. We've got 40 food and 3 guys. That's true. But, you know, when we have 40 guys, 40 food isn't going to last us very long, is it? So that's something to keep in mind. And we also have like this talent tree, which we can spend our tokens in to upgrade and basically make our humans a little stronger or tougher. And then we've got the sort of like the categories of our fighters. So each item that you equip someone is assigned to a different sort of like archetype of human. And if you get a certain number of different different type of items within the archetype. So for example, if you've got a sword, which is a fighter, and you've got boxing gloves, that's a fighter. If you get, you know, enough different types, then you kind of get a new ability that they can all use. Until, you know, they die and then you lose it, but still. So that's what that is. You can also select each person and see their sort of like skills and their level. Each person can level up. Seems all fine, so let's head on to the next room. Okay, so we've got an enemy here, so we can just click fight, and our boys will just get straight to it. So obviously, he's going to be punching them, which is good. You can see he's taking a little bit of damage there, but the enemies have abilities too, like being able to run. But that was fairly straightforward, but it was our first fight. And where we got a shop, so this icon here, the token icon, in a room means that after we defeat the enemies, we can then purchase new thingamajigs. So what I could do is use this, and then we could potentially get some new stuff. So I could actually just buy that one and that one, and then we can assign these. Oops, no, I didn't mean to put you there. You go there. We've got a shooty boy, he can go there. And you can go at the back, because you're not actually, you know, equipped with anything, which means you will die. You are very squishy. On we go to a hamburger room, which means that at the end of the battle, we will be able to purchase more food. I would like maybe a few more tanky boys, but, you know, we just have to make do. So I always like to buy as much food as possible, because food is something that I seem to run out of very, very quickly. So this is the boss room up here. We're gonna go this way. Because each time we kill stuff, we will get more tokens, which is kind of what we're after at the moment. Also, we'll be able to buy more stuff after this. Ooh, he's pretty close to death. We could actually get a first aid kit. That seems like a sensible idea, doesn't it? So we'll put you in, and then we'll go up here. We may lose our boxer man. I could always put him in the back and hope to get healed. I might do that, actually, see if we can Get him healed up a little bit. Oh, well, he seems to be doing all right. He's okay. He's fine. He's doing all right. So this is going to give us a new upgrade. So weighted dice. All abilities are 1.15 times more likely to trigger. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? That's so that is just a bonus that we get. So that is just going to be assigned to us. Really nice. Tell you what we could do, actually, is maybe get the health multiplier. 50% health for everyone. Sounds pretty good. Let's take that one, and then we're on to the boss. So obviously this guy is slightly higher, so he has a different ability which basically puts everyone on fire, which is quite nasty. But he is going down. He's got a lot of health as well. But you know, our first aider is doing his stuff until he runs out of mana, but that's fine. We managed to take that down, and everyone is, yeah, for the most part, fine. Fully heals the selected unit. You know what? I'm going to take that, and we're going to heal you. On to the next level. Okay, getting sucked off down those tubes again. A dragon. The humans encounter a dragon. No, that ain't it. The humans encounter a dragon. A giant, beefy, armoured creature that flies and breathes fire. 2 large D6 dice are lying on the table. Footnote. For Sudoku lovers, small cubes with a number of each side that people use to play fun games. Destiny is waiting for me. Summon a critical luck and roll the dice. Or lovely dice. Let's grab them and scram all we can. You know what? Destiny is waiting for me. I can feel it. Oops, 2 ones. Willy ends his journey in the dragon's belly. The creature then flies away. Aw, poor Willy. Poor Willy. We hardly knew ye. Never mind. Let us... Do I want more newbies? Shall I... You know what I might do? I'm going to pick up Excalibur, and then I'm going to continue on. Look at this strategy playing out here. We've got some... K-Led version 3. They're Daleks. No, no! Oh, it's a little bony boy. Okay, at least, you know, we're getting some levels here. We're punching Daleks to death. That's pretty badass. So we can actually bring in some more boys here. We're going to give you Excalibur, and I'm going to give you that one. So you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And we are going to... You know what? We're going to get crossbow. I'm going to put that on you. There we go. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to go with for the moment. I don't want to get too many guys, because otherwise your food depletes incredibly quickly. So I think we're going to stick with that for the moment. You know, as long as we win, that's the main thing. Now, if you get three different ones of these guys, you can... They create like a buff tower, which is pretty potent. Summon drone. The drone joins a human side before the fight. Living on scraps. Humans consume 20% less food, but move 30% slower in a fight. Mana bone fighters can burn mana from an enemy and deal that same amount of damage every 12. Oh, that might actually be quite useful. Let's go with that. Depending on what you run into. So we've got a nice one for fighters there. So we might want to concentrate on fighters potentially. Now that's contemporary art. I'm one step away from a breakthrough in damage absorption, but the final part is somewhere else. Can you bring it to me? Right. Sure, because we've got nothing better to do than collect random giant cube parts. Deal! Okay, so it's like a little quest. Let's take out these K-Led version 1. So I'm assuming they're less good than version 3. That's usually how versions work. Yeah, food. Just all the food. All the food. And we shall continue on this way, I guess. Ooh, look at all this. How exciting. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing alright. You seem to be doing okay. You're getting the heals. That seems fine. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up. Okay, another food room there, which is fine. Little version 3 K-Leds. Keep an eye on our samurai. Excalibur. Yeah, you're looking pretty wounded, so we'll heal you up. I could upgrade this. Let's upgrade. Let's do it, because upgrade stays. So we'll get another human. I'm going to give you another health pack. I'm going to stick with that for the moment, I think. I'm tempted to re-roll. Should we re-roll? Let's re-roll. Tell you what, we're going to get another fighter because we have that nice little debuff, mana burn. So we're going to try and sort of like use that because everyone has mana. So the more mana we burn, I'm assuming that's how that works anyway. Let's get a little bit more food. I think that's fine. We'll just grab that one. Okay, let's continue on. Of course, each room we go to is going to burn foods, which can feel quite nasty when you're trying to, traversing rooms and not having to fight anything. What's this? Version 2. Blue ones are version 2. That's how you notice. It's the Dalek colours for you, isn't it? They made them coloured. They changed how the Daleks looked and tried to make it like big and important, but it wasn't actually that interesting. Hidden Leaf Shuriken. What's that one? Ah, throwers. Should we get another? You know what? Let's get another thrower. So that means that there's been like a little buff there. So if we have receive the level 1 bomb ability. So each of these guys now has a bomb ability. Deals 40, 110, 180, 280 AoE damage. Mana cost 10. So basically they get a new ability they can use. Right, so this should be the room with the quest item that we need. So we just need to beat all of these Daleks. Sorry, Kaleds. They are, of course, completely unique items, entities. We found the cube parts. Good. That came out less cool sounding than I imagined. Never mind. I feel bad for the Excalibur boy. He's just dragging his little Excalibur behind him. Bless him. Okay, I mean, we had to come back this way anyway, so... You found the missing part. What would you rather take? 25 tokens or the secret of damage absorption? Secrets, obviously. Deal. Now witness the assembling. Galloping calipers. That's some strong magic. Sure. So we've got a new ability and a new little mutation, which is going to mass taunts. Tanks taunt the whole room, but for half the duration. So our shield boys a little bit tankier. Obviously, we don't have any at the moment. How's our lads? Right, you are pretty beat up, so I'm going to heal you because obviously we're coming into a boss battle. Ooh, love those bombs. Love them bombs. We should get some more throw boys so we can get some more bombs. I feel like the bombs made that for us. I'm going to get the 3 new people because they're not very expensive, but if someone dies, it's useful to, be able to just slap their item on someone. The humans find an ancient half-ruined crypt covered in Gothic stone carvings. Let's go in. An impressive coffin stands in the middle. Opening a coffin like this usually marks the beginning of a marvellous adventure. Rob the crypt, leave the coffin. We've had enough of marvels. Open, open, open. There's an ancient vampire in the coffin, bald, winged, and toothy. He kindly shares his vampiric abilities. Fencers restore 5% health on attack now. Okay, cool. Fencers are the sword boys. Okay, so we've already got 1 sword boy. Okay, we've got a couple of shields here. I'm wondering if maybe we want to go shields, but we do have this. Okay, so I think what we're going to do... Right, you get that. You get this. Okay, so we've got a little punchy boy. We've got a fresh one of you. Now, what else do we want to do? I'm tempted to... Let's do a re-roll. You know what? We could get another thrower. I do like that bomb. So let's go with the bomb. Let's just bring you back a little bit, because... I mean, that seems fun. I'm tempted to maybe get another shield boy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a shield boy. Let's get a little shield boy there. All right. So now it's to 13 boys. So each room we go into, we lose 13 foods. It's obviously getting a little bit... Oh, these guys are the worst. They have like a bomb ability and it just does damage to everyone and it sucks and I hate it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was generally fine. I think I'm just going to pass on this. So we're just losing, losing a lot of food at the moment, but that's fine. We can make do. The bomb is nice. That's a very nice. Right, I think we're just going to get all the food. Let's go left because this is an upgrade room, so we can get a little mutation here. That sounds pretty nice. Wow, made very short work of that. When hungry, starving, all units receive a 40-60% to attack speed. That's actually quite nice. Cultists have a 35% chance of it. I don't really care about that. Summon tentacles have range attack. Again, that's more like a cultist thing. Let's try a re-thingy. Right, fences return 40%. Okay, that's okay. Fighters' damage is increased by 15%. That's not bad. Each time a human's active ability is used, a random enemy takes 50 magic damage. You know what? I might grab that. Because that's just a general nice one. Let's go with that one. The mutations you do acquire do tend to almost decide what you're going to do. And that's quite interesting, because each time you come across a different mutation, you might go, oh, I need to go shooters now. That's what I need to do. Do we want 3 of these? I think we do, because then we can give Excalibur to you, because one of those died. Let's go with one of those. That's going to give us a nice little buff. I think that's... is that what we needed? Yeah, so we get a level 1 buff tower. That's fun. And then we get another little heal, because I feel like our boys need some heals, don't we? Okay, we're going into the boss room. I don't think we're going to go down. I think we might continue to explore a little bit this level. Or do we? Or should we? Should we? So we've got a little buff tower here. So this is going to basically increase our damage, armor, and attack speed, which is obviously really nice. Oh, what have we got here? Soul food. Disables hunger for the next fight. That's quite nice. I guess that means if we're starving... Do we just... I think we just have to go for it, don't we? I think we're just going to go. I don't think... I mean, what we can do is we can mulch some humans. Help! They've locked me in here and making me write text events. Who are you? I'm a narrative designer. They tricked me into writing these. I thought I was going to write a non-linear open-world action RPG, but when I failed to write enough, they make me play Doki Doki and watch Rick and Morty. Sounds way more fun than my life. How do I apply for this job? This is horrible. How can I help you? No, I'm good. This is horrible. How can I help you? Who are you talking to? Nothing to see here. A trick of the light. Must be a wind. Anyway, the humans find a stash of 20 tokens and move on. I mean, it's not too bad. Right. Let's get some humans, and then we're going to turn them into food, because that's fine. It's not much food, but it'll keep us going. There's more food here. I probably should have looked at the room before I, summoned in human life and then turned it into burgers, but these things happen, don't they? God, we've got a lot of I feel like we've got a lot of DPS. Are they attacking the tower? Or is there someone... Oh, it's someone behind it. It's someone behind the tower. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Good job. Okay, I think we're just gonna grab all the food. Let's head down here. Oh, could we upgrade this? I think we upgrade this, because this just gives us a little bit of extra health, and that can just make it's the difference between surviving and not. Ooh, yeah, we're I feel like our DPS is very good. I have played this sometimes and struggled to kill things in time, but I'm not feeling that now. I'm feeling very positive about this. Let's get. I kind of want to go for the snoozy fridge. We've already got one of those. About a reroll. Kind of okay with this. Another little reroll. Could get a heavy ball. You know what? Let's get another heavy ball. I'm kind of into the throwers this run. This run I'm into the throwers. I like the bombs. These samurai guys again. These guys are the worst. Unfortunately, those bombs pretty effective. I probably should get some more healers, to be honest, but I feel like we're mostly fine. Let's get a little more food. Tell you what, let's go up here. Let's get the mutation upgrades. Whatever that may be. Ooh, it's a lot of robots. I feel like we may lose someone in this fight. No, you know what? That was actually fine. Suspected that might go a little bit worse. What we got? FK. At the start of the fight, newbies stand in place for 10 seconds. I don't really care about that. The humans consume 20% less food. But I'm tempted to get that. You know what? Let's get it. Because consuming less food is good. And I'm not super worried about them moving slower. Because we've got a lot of, like, our melee DPS isn't really what's doing the DPS. They're just blockers. And to be honest, it doesn't seem to really have effect either. That's fine. I'm happy with that. What do we got? I kind of... We don't really need that. Tell you what, should we upgrade it? Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. Get some more options. I do a little cough in there, but we don't have money for it. You know what? I'm generally... I think this is fine. Maybe another cheeky reroll? We do... Tell you what. Let's get another couple of guys. Another couple... I'm kind of going for the throwers. I feel that this is the right choice. As a heal. I feel like this team. I feel like it's this team of this band of brothers can easily defeat Robot Samurai, which I believe is what the TV series Band of Brothers was about. I don't know. I watched it so many years ago. Down he goes. Easy. Look at that. Didn't he lose one guy? Okay, let's get enough food to keep us going. We'll deal with this for the extra tokens. And the experience, like we just walked that. That was no problem. Easy. Oh, Plague Mask. Let's do it. What do we get for that? Level 3 heal ability. Ah, that sounds quite nice. I feel like, you know, keeping our boy... We've got DPS. If we can just keep ourselves healed up. Keep our front line standing, then just let the throwers do their thing. I mean, unless something's going to be so damaging that it just literally rips through someone immediately. I think our healers can do this, or like throws us around like that. Otherwise, I think they just burn the shit out of his mana. Jeez, look at that. Easy. Resurrects all humans killed in this room except the... you know what? Let's grab that one. What I would like is more... kind of want more fighters, don't we? Burnt car. The humans find a burnt car. It blends with the surroundings, more or less, but still draws the eye somehow. Come closer and inspect the car. Sure. A burnt skeleton of a large carnivore sits inside. Most likely a bear. A fun, intricate story must be behind all this. Unfortunately, we'll never know. It's not like we can question a dead bear. That's fair. That is fair. Was it this one? Mana burn. Fighters. Yeah. So, ideally, we want fighters like this. Let's give you some claws so you can get in there. Little scamper boy. Look at him scamper. It's adorable. Right. We got 20 humans. That's not too bad. It's a reasonable number of humans. Ooh, Zombles. So Zombles have no mana, a shit ton of health. They just take a lot of beating down. You have to beat off zombies quite rigorously to defeat them. But it looks like we are okay. I don't think we want anyone else. I think, oh, mind you, an ordinary bomb. Dare I dream the impossible dream? We did lose a shield guy as well. I will replace the shield guy. There we go. Let's use that as well. I don't actually know what that does. I'm assuming it, like, removes the food for going into a new room? Question mark. Oh no! Lost our Excalibur. That's a shame. The mana burn doesn't really work on, you know, things that don't have mana. So, oh, it does. Oh, I'm guessing it maybe doesn't. Like, you don't get affected by the debuff for not having food. That's my guess. God, those zombies do so much damage. I love the Like, the animations for this are great. Ooh, 27. Yeah, okay, we'll grab that. We do need the food. Delicious food. Oh, shit. I hate this floor. It's so many zombies. Come on, lads. We need to take those zombies out. Like, each one of them's got as much health as, like, a boss. It's just a nightmare to deal with. Okay, we'll get you. Give you a shield. Get you in the front line over there. Tempted. Wait. Did I say do that? No. Get over there. I'm tempted to get some boxing. Let's get some more boxing gloves. Let's go down. Let's get a little upgrade. Get stuck in there. Fight this, whatever the fuck this guy is. A silencer, which I'm assuming oh, that means he can debuff our healers and stop us from being able to heal, which is not the best. Fortunately, his innards exploded outwards, which is good. Oh, stunning. If he throws have a 20% chance to stun an enemy attacking them for 2 seconds. I mean, that's not actually that useful. But I guess we'll take it. And there's food down here, which... Oh, and the boss room, which I do kind of... Oh, I could go for the tokens as well. Okay, just more zombies. Zombies are fine. I mean, they've got ludicrous amounts of health, which is kind of annoying. Oh, no! Harry! Harry died. He died doing what he loved, being munched on by zombies. Pretty sure he enjoyed that. More zombies? Yeah, it's a lot of zombies. This floor. There are 11 floors. And if you get to the end, then you get to fight the evil computer running it. But I think this game's mostly based around like doing PvP, I believe. So we'll get that. Put you in front. I'm gonna get you, and the shield is better, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I just like having a big stock of food. It just makes me feel better about running between rooms. I don't like being without food. Okay, so they've got a necromancer. He will raise more zombies from the dead, which of course is not what we want because those guys suck. Well, no, they bite, which is worse. No! Oh god, 2 down. But we can resurrect, can't we? This might be a res. This might be the res room. Right, now we can get you. Now, we can mana burn him. Or we could, if anyone was still alive. That's fine, because what we can do is we can do a little res, can't we? Yeah, that's right. They're back. Fresh back into the fights. You know what, I quite like the Resurrector. I'm gonna go for that one. Get sucked off down some tubes. Did we have... Oh, important question. Melon or watermelon? Oh, God. Melon, obviously. Melon is. Have 15 tokens. Watermelon's fucking awful. I don't care who knows it. It's awful. We don't have any of those. So, you know what? I'm going to get a couple of guys. I'm going to get one of those and one of those. That's right. We've got 23 boys. We got 4 of these, so we get the level 3 bomb ability. We've got 4 of these, so we get the level 2 buff tower. And we get the level 4 heal. So this is all looking pretty good, heading in the right direction. Big Doc Ox. Oh, Dorothy went. Oh no, Victoria went as well. We got the Doc Ox are nasty. I'm tempted to use my res, but I think I'm going to. Let's get our upgrades. Let's get our upgrade on. I feel like my front line is a little bit weak, which concerns me. Is it? Oh god, it's weird. What the fuck is that? A Watcher. What does that do? Suppress will. Lowers all human armor for 7. Oh god, that's quite mean. Doesn't seem like it does a huge amount of damage. Mind you, we have just lost two people. 2 people lost. Egghead slow and attackers. Ooh, that sounds quite nice. Penetrating shots is nice, but we don't have any shooters, so let's go untouchable. Let's go untouchable. Let's continue on into the next room. Oh, that's a lot of Doc Ox. We've got a lot of health. Oh no. Fortunately, we can buy more humans this room, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. We lost a healer as well. Oh, I thought our DPS was fine, but it feels very... It feels very dubious now. This feeling, I feel fragile. We lost our entire front line. Oof. Big oof. Do I want... Oh, we've got Dr. Octopus claws. Obviously, I'm having them. I want my own Doc Ock. Yeah, baby! Okay, you come down here. You come down here. Our own Doc Ock can go up here. Apparently, he's a big boy. What can I say? He is a big, beefy boy. That's right, you get up there. There we go. That's fine. Oh, we don't really need food. Doc Ock v Doc Ock. We have a nice buff tower. We've got level 3 buff tower now? Level 3 buff tower. So what does that actually do? It'll be here, won't it? It's buff tower. 20% attack speed, 20% damage. I mean, that's quite a nice bonus. Managed to deal with that. Let's just we'll get one more food. Just to keep it up. Keep the food up. Oh my god, there's so many Doc Ocks! That's a ludicrous number of Doc Ocks. Oh, they're just ripping through our front line. No! What's that noise? Oh, did we? Oh no, we didn't lose. I was like, that's another Doc Ock. That's okay. It's on our side. Oof. That's there's a lot of guys. A lot of guys that we lost. Not ideal. I mean, it's fine. It's pretty cheap to replace them, to be fair. Although, I feel like we should be buffing them, really. Okay, let's head down here, because this has got a little question mark. Valiant travellers, please rid me of these tokens at once. Ha, that's an obvious trap. She's a decoy for a monster. Yay, free tokens! Yay, free tokens. Nope, it was a monster. Eats? Death in the name of love. Love for tokens. Eat yourselves yourself. You taste terrible. I need to lure fatter humans in. Post my leaflets around the dungeon and I'll reward you. Sure, we'll post around leaflets for a human-eating monster. On it already. Fair play. Oh, and there's the... do we need to just... How many do... Oh, we got... Oh, okay. That's fine. We can... Sure. Let's just... I'll just buy the food. Do one there. And then if we go do the boss room, then we can go down, complete the quests, get some stuff. Assuming we survive this, it's a death knight with a bunch of Shingami. Quick death. Each attack increased his own attack speed and damage by 30% for 4 seconds. Oof, ouch. And what do you have? Absolute armor. Fully blocks 15 attacks and provokes enemies. Ow. So basically he's tanking while all of his little guys just do damage to us. Wow, we're getting fucking wrecked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, son. It's okay, we might win this, but only just. Okay, we took him down. Can we kill the rest of them? Or are we just going to get picked apart one by one? I think I know the answer to that. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh, no, we might. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Okay, we got it. Easy. Flawless victory. Absolutely flawless. Creates an obedient Frosty on a free tile. Okay, so I'm just gonna get that one. I mean, to be honest, we're not gonna be eating much food now, so I mean that's a win, right? Hello, we're back. Well, I say we're back. Great. Now I should have a fatter catch. Would you prefer 30 tokens or be meddling with your DNA? Always hate our DNA. Mutation ahoy. What do we got? Dash. Dodges become forward dashes to deal 400 damage along the path. Okay, so if we have those guys, that would be useful. We don't. We don't really have any guys now. Pretty thin on the ground, all in all. Untitled Goose Event. Impossible. Incredible. Unbelievable. A grey goose grabbed 10 tokens from the human and bolted. There's no time to think about it. We need to act. Shoot the goose with whatever ranged weapon your humans have. Try to catch the goose without hurting it. Let's try to catch without hurting it. The goose lets go of the tokens but mauls Tom horribly and they bleed to death. In revenge, the humans smother and skin the goose. 30 pounds of meat is nothing to laugh at. Okay, so we're down to 2. I think it's safe to say we need more guys, don't we? Sure. We have 3 tokens. Okay, well that's fine. Let's just auto-place, guys. Can I... Oh, I have to click on them and then auto... Why can't you just auto-place all of them? Yeah, good enough. Absolute worst case scenario. Everyone dies. Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, oh shit. I think everyone's dying because they're all level 1. Probably doesn't help very much. I don't... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. That could have gone better. But we did unlock some cool stuff. High intelligence. Class units receive 100% more experience. Okay, a magic shield. Class units can buff themselves. The shield blocking 400 damage every 10 seconds for 40 mana. Items you've given to free newbies automatically by clicking control. Oh, I didn't know that. Good. Well, there we go. That's Despots Game. There is like a brawl where you can... No, is it PvP? Challenges. King of the Hill. I think it's King of the Hill. So, yeah, you can like PvP other players, other people's like teams of guys. I managed to complete a run and then fought a few King of the Hills match. It was fine. Mostly you just clicked next and waited to see what happens and then went next. It reminded me of like a mobile game thing, which, you know, it was okay. It was fine. Despots Game. It's alright, isn't it? Give it a look if you think it looks interesting. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.